Hi everyone, Dr. Monette here to show you how to download Office 365 for free. So as students and future teachers, Microsoft offers Office 365 for free as long as you use your school email address. So to get started, what you would do is you would enter in your school email address here, and then you would follow the prompts. After you follow the prompts, you would just sign in if you were going to use the mobile online version, or you can also download it onto your computer. So I'm going to sign in really quickly to show you what that would look like. So you would just go to sign in, and then you would just type in your email address. You would also enter in your password and then hit sign in. And then it will ask you if you want to stay signed in as your choice. And then it's going to take you to the main home page for Microsoft 365. So this is where you first originally came in. So if you need to start one, you just enter in your email address here. And then once I logged in, it took me back to the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here to this blue badge right here. I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to go to work, school, or university. And it's going to take me now to the main page. So as you notice, this is the online version of Office 365. The only downside to this is that you do not get all the functionality. So if you're working on something virtually or electronically, you can always use this if you want to, but it's not going to give you all the functions that would be there if you were to use the desktop version. So as you can see, this is the Word Online version. There's not going to be as many options up here at the top. So for some of the things you want to do, you won't be able to do them in Microsoft Word Online. You would actually have to use the desktop version. So you would have to kind of click and see. Some of the things are just kind of by trial and error as you click and you realize that you don't have the same functionality. So for instance, here, something that I have you do as an activity is convert text to a table. You do not have the option to do that here. So what you would have to do is use the full version, which you would have to download onto your computer. So to do that, what you would do is you would just come back over into your homepage for your Word Online. So I'm going to click on here, and I'm going to go to Office 365. And then to get it on my desktop, and I could use it online, offline, however I need. Doesn't matter, I can use it because it's going to be installed onto my computer. Is any of these are going to be the online versions of the Microsoft products. What I need to do is I need to come right here to install Office. And when I click on that, all I need to do is download it and follow the prompts. And then when I'm finished with all of this, so it tells me exactly what to do. So download, install, and then sign in using your university or school email address. And then down here at the bottom, those will actually show up. They will either show up in your um, menu bar or wherever it is, depending on what computer you have. And then you can actually use the full online version of it. So down here, what I would do is if I wanted to go to my full version, I would just come over here and then click on my Microsoft Word, and now I have the full functionality of everything that I want to do. So now I have all these good options, and now you can see things like convert text to table is there. So this is the full version, but you have to download it onto your desktop. And then if you just want to use the quick online version that doesn't have all the same functionality, you would use the Office 365 online. Hopefully that explains the differences between the two. All of these are just going to be a shortened version of their desktop versions. So if you're trying to use all the functionality, I highly suggest downloading.